Hey, welcome to another episode of Open Thoughts for a Closed Mind. I'm your host, Mr. A. Allen, Andre Allen, and today we was discussing being open-minded and what it requires and what comes with being open-minded. Open Thoughts for a Closed Mind is the number one book on Amazon. Is where I dive into, the pragmatic principles you need to succeed. You need to overcome any type of hurdles that's going on in your life, from depression, from the lack of not having your finances, to understanding purpose, to vision, to maximizing your true potential, to family. I builded it all around that, and it's one of my most, applaud accomplishments to myself throughout my 43 years of life. But nevertheless, back to what I was saying. Yes, we discussing, being open-minded and understanding your thoughts and trying to think outside the box and adapting the mentality to think outside the box and think about others and think about, other circumstances and situations that necessarily you're not in, but may could be in. We don't give ourselves we give ourselves so much credit, but sometimes we don't give ourselves enough doubt. You know what I mean? And when I mean that, I mean that, you know, it's a definite doubt that I don't know everything. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about that. And so knowing that it's other people that got a great mind like me, they're being creative, they're being productive, and they're going about their day, you know what I mean, doing what they do. But at the same time, some of the things that they do and the potential that's inside of them could play a very important part in our lives. Like you say, we got public officials, political figures that, control certain dynamics of our life. We got somebody that created a new technology, which is AI, and AI plays a part in controlling our lives. You know what I mean? And so there's always someone else, above you, and being creative and being inspiring. And so we have to be open-minded to other people's ideas. We have to be open-minded to other people's situations and circumstances. And on the flip side of that is someone that's less fortunate than you. You may got it all together, or feel that you got it all together, and feel like you know everything, And so it's people that don't have the knowledge that you have and don't got what you got inside you, and they're still a part of our world, you know what I mean? And their actions and thoughts, you know what I mean, consequently, play a part in our lives, you know what I mean? Whether it's somebody that feel, so down and out that they don't know nothing about life, don't know nothing about purpose, because a person with purpose is not speaking life into them, and so they adapt the I don't give a what mentality, and they go about their business being destructive. Well, guess what? That destructive soul, that destructive person is now in your community or in your household, or in your affecting your life, because they want to be destructive. You know what I mean? Whether it's criminal, political, or socially destructive. You know what I mean? Or relationally abusive in relationships. So that's why I say it's like being open-minded is so deep, and it requires us. It requires one to really, really think outside the box. And so, what does it give you? What do it give you, Mr. Allen? What are you saying? What are you rambling about? Okay, well, the benefits. Being open-minded gives you the opportunity to experience new perspectives. Okay, and it also challenges your own beliefs while growing you. Let that sink in for a minute. It challenges your own beliefs while growing you. Being open-minded requires us to set aside our own opinions and biases in order to learn and understand others. Remember I said that as long as we continue to have levels and different classes in our society, we'll never be equal because we fail to understand each other. We fail to understand one another. Open-mindedness include being open to seeking solutions beyond our own comfort zone and boundaries. You have to be able to step outside of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to build with people. You have to be willing to cross those boundaries that you feel are a hindrance or blocked off or restricting you. Or maybe it's fear. But you're never moving forward. You're never moving. You're never progressing in your life if you allow yourself to be boxed in and not allow yourself to overcome these boundaries. And these boundaries can be come in all types of shapes, forms. Open-mindedness encourages creativity and it allows us to make connections between seemingly unrelated ideas that goes on inside your mind. Okay? These thoughts that goes on are provoked by an idea. And we know that our ideas are powerful tools that can be used to provoke thought, right? And with this allows you to understand a different perspective and bring new solutions into your life. These solutions that you can't figure out, that you cannot overcome, will continue to be your boundary that you never step outside of. So you get stuck into a comfort zone. The power of being open-minded is visionary. You see what I'm saying? It allows you to access joy. It allows you to access happiness and success through the application of people, places, and things beyond ourselves. With this idea, with your thoughts, you can envision possibilities that may have been outreached. But because you're willing to step outside of your boundaries and your comfort zone, you're now searching solutions to fix whatever problem that's going on in your life. Our thoughts, our ideas. Listen, with this limited access to creative thinking, our own ideas and views can affect each other, enabling us to consider various situations. The master of yourself is required if you want access to this. You're going to go through the struggles. You're going to go through the pain. You're going to go through the adversity. You're going to go through the failure. Failure is required. Because all those things build the humbleness inside of you. Because as you acquire this level of power, you still have to be humble. So with an open-minded approach, you can identify direction and action. It gives you the ability to forecast, you know what I mean? Foreseeing the future aligned with your own bold ambitions, your own set of goals, your own desire. And yes, this is transformative. It's the power that's inside all of us. Once you tap into it, you can tap someone else and they can tap into it. But you got to give it to them right. That's the only way the light come on. I'm understanding it, man. I really am. And I'm trying my best to pour it into people, because this really do allow us to tap into a whole new realm of understanding. So the video is a must watch, you know, and I very, 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 very sincerely hope that you guys gain something from it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. You know, share your ideas with me. Share your opinions with me. I don't mean to mind criticism. You know what I mean? I just want to continue to build. I want to be able to continue to understand this purpose, this gift, and be able to give it to those who are in need. And over the next couple of weeks, we'll be discussing a lot of things. We're going to cover a lot of ground. My course will be starting up around the first of the year. I wanted to do it right before. I wanted to go into it, you know, around December, but we're going to start 2024 off, you know what I mean, with the course. So all this is building up and leading into that. And the course will be a course of us mastering ourselves. It's the open mind for the closed thought course, you know, giving fresh perspective on life, helping you survive in this economic, politically, socially driven world that's so diverse, that's so segregated, and it's going to be very fruitful. Just put it like that. It's going to be very fruitful. It's a must take course. So let's dive into this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave the comments. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. Thoughts for a closed mind. You have to be able to open your thoughts to what you are closed-minded about. A lot of people don't understand that when you open your mind, it's a brightness, it's a vibration, it's energy that help you connect these dots to numerous people, places, and situations. And by connecting these dots to these people, these places, these various of situations and circumstances that you may come to face, you will ultimately gain the potential to success. You know what I mean? You'll be able to focus. You'll be able to work with others. You'll be able to enhance your study. The information that you take in will be like a heartbeat to your soul. This is really the key to understanding who you are and what's your purpose for life. Once you connect these dots and you understand your plan and your purpose, you can then put your project together. You could then formulate this unlimited power and transfer it to anybody. Okay? This is the success formula of being able to tap into your untapped potential, to be able to reach out and extend your hand and to be able to connect with others and build with others, while understanding that it's certain challenges that you may face, but together, when you apply communication together, when you work as a team and you're connecting and you're inspiring one another, okay, you're going to bring out the best of everyone around you and everything that you're touching. It's going to happen like this. Opportunities are going to come. Unlimited of opportunities are going to come. This power is so transferable. Once you touch it, it ignites your soul. But you have to go through failing. You have to understand that failure brings success. You have to challenge yourself. You got to understand that you're going to be faced with all type of problems, but what is the solution? What solutions are you giving yourself? Hey, thank you for watching another episode of Open Doors for a Closed Mind. Unfortunately, we out of time right now. Tune back in. We will finish this video. It's a must watch. It's a must see. It's to be continued. We out of time right now. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Remember to be open-minded about the things, people, places, and situations that you're surrounded around, and not only the ones that affect you. Think outside the box. Be open-minded to who you are. Thank you. Have a blessed and wonderful day.